And howdy everyone, we're back at it again for another yuya anime review on Main Abyss Season 2. And I already can tell that this season takes place after a certain movie. I kinda can tell because of the whistle that Rico has, and it has a soul in it, and I'm like, wait. Does that mean the third movie is canon to this? Which I believe is true because they do show the girl in the green. I have not seen the third movie, okay? But my theory is that it's connected to this story. Like, connected to you know what I mean? It's canon, right? That's what I feel like, because why would she have that whistle? Because if you remember the first season, she did not have that whistle. And then even the opening, it shows the green girl again. And it shows her a couple times in some of the episodes. So I'm thinking the third movie is canon to this franchise, and I feel like that's true. And that's possibly why Rig lost his arm, I think? Or maybe I'm mistaken. But I know one of y'all will tell me in the comments that I'm totally dead wrong, which I'm totally fine. But that's just my theory because I have not seen the movie, but that's just my theory. But overall, we're going to start with Rico's story before we jump into this part. Let's start with Rico's story. I seriously loved it. It was awesome. Her story is pretty cool. It was emotional, especially Riggs, knowing about one of his friends. Even Nagashi, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. This season was a great season. Even though this anime pretty much follows the manga from what I heard. So, I still want to read the manga and see what it's all about. But overall, what I think of her story before we jump in, I'll think about the end part. As they get there to the Golden City, yada yada, meet all these other characters, right? It's really interesting how everything comes to be, and it's all pretty interesting, so I'm not gonna lie. So, moving over to the second part story, where it's about all these characters, and my god, do they drop the ball all the way. I mean, they go all the way up on this, like, they go 100% dark. It's rough, messed up, bro. Like, I'm not going to even go into details what happened in their story, because there's no way I'm going to explain it. But I'm going to say it is dark as hell. Just so dark and messed up, man. Like, I was like, woo, oh. Like, I think it was one of the episodes when I thought, there's no, oh shit, that is true. Then within the manga whole, I was like, oh my god. I couldn't believe how dark it was, man. It took me a while to process. Oh my god, it was messed up, man. It was messed up. So, but my favorite character by far is Vaco. I think how you say her name, the girl in the red. Vico. I forgot how to say her name, but she's my favorite character. I don't care what y'all say. I love her to death, man. I love this character. She stole my heart completely, man. She's my favorite of all time. Even Nagashi got beat. Sorry, fam, Nagashi. This character stole it. Okay, now we get to after she tells their story, and when Rico does find her, she tells her story, and we learn about this, and then you find out the one character where it's like, okay. Let's just say all hell breaks loose in this season, and it gets even more darker, more messed up. Like, I'm not going to even go into spoilers, but trust me, it had me crying at the end, bro. I was crying at the end for a certain character, man. I ain't gonna lie. This season is definitely a 10 out of 10. Best, must watch overall. I couldn't help myself, man. It was a great season. And yes, the company that animated this, like, is making the anime, they did confirm that they're making a third season. Along with the maker who's doing the manga already said something. Like, they're going to do something. I don't know, maybe another movie, maybe other season. But they say it's third season, but it could be another movie too. But they say stay in time or whatever they said, something like that. But as of right now, from what I'm gathering and trying to get more information out of, get more information to understand and figure out what's going on, but we are getting a third season. I don't know when it's going to happen right now, but overall, when it does, I'll be ready. Seriously, I'll be ready. Because I can't wait to just have more tears cry and have more feelings to cry, man. Because I tell you, Main Abyss is my #1 anime of all time, no matter what, man. I'm sorry. Demon Slayer is good, don't get me wrong. But when you to me, Made in Abyss to me is my anime of all time because it's dark. It's got certain stories that's a little under the skin. Feeling for certain characters. Like, this is my anime of all time for me. I just love the story and how dark it gets, and it really makes you think about certain things in life. You know? Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of Made in Abyss Season 2 and all that good stuff, and are you ready for Made in Abyss Season 3 or another movie? Yeah, my theory is, like I said, I think my theory is with Rico Whistle thing or necklace there. I have a feeling that the third movie is canon. That's how she, because I feel like I was missing a certain part of this season when it kept showing the green girl. I'm like, wait a minute, ain't she from the third movie or something? Let me go. I need to go watch the third movie. So once I watch the third movie, that may prove my theory. But I know one of y'all in the comments probably already seen that movie and probably tell me it's not that or it is that. So I don't mind if I'm wrong or not on that. I love hearing y'all's opinions about certain things because I really love to see what y'all think of certain things and all that good stuff. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of Made in Abyss Season 2. See y'all next time. Bye.